I am. Yeah. Oh, and you're actually looking at my alpaca thing. That's perfect. Um, okay. So he's just talking about if you click on the ads tab, which is what he has clicked, you can actually take the data that he's working with, and you can import the whole thing all at once right into this tab.
Right here where it says make multiple changes.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's how you get from Excel into AdWords Editor. And then you upload it all back to Google, and it's all done in one shot. It's really amazingly fast. If you're not using the AdWords Editor, you don't know what you're missing. It will become your new best friend. So go ahead.
Great. So if we were to copy any individual ad out of there, the headlines of the data would be what you see up here. So that's where I got that stuff from. So I created some sample ads, two sets of them because we always want to be split testing, for the sample set of keywords and ad groups that were created. All of these are the normal column headers that you need to upload ads. Then we get into this information in gray. These are the typical things that go into a tracking URL on the back end. You have the URL stem, and then usually you're looking for what platform: Google, Yahoo, MSN. Geo-targeting, usually it's based on country or state. In this case, I'm assuming it's all going to be USA. But there could be another campaign sitting out there that's for Canada, dealing with Toronto neighborhoods and Montreal neighborhoods. And then the campaign, which is Garden Club expansion, and the ad group, and the keyword, the match type, and the ad variation.
Let me just jump in here for a second. So what Rob is about to do is, in case you don't realize, on a URL, when you put a question mark at the end of a URL and then you start to put pairs of information, so it'll go suchandsuch.com question mark, and you will see platform equals Google, campaign equals Garden Club expansion, and city equals North. You'll see a whole set of pairs separated with the ampersand. What Google is letting you do is pass that information into the landing page, and there are a lot of landing page scripts that might pick that up and do something with it, or at minimum, you will be able to record what all that information you'll be able to record in your opt-in form or anything like that for tracking purposes. So Rob is about to show you how you, rather than having to construct all those URLs by hand, which can be very tedious, how you could construct thousands of them automatically with Excel.
And oftentimes when I'm doing this, there are 50,000 of these to build out. So it's the kind of project that would be a week long that you can push down to an hour.
Got it.
The URL is going to end up looking like this.
Rob, by the way, I've got about 5 minutes, so if we need to finish this at a different time, that'd be okay. Or if you think you can go through.
This is the very end.
Okay,
So
got it.
this is like the fireworks all going off.
Okay.
This is our end result, where we want it to say gardenclubsample.com /sell.asp, then a question mark that means everything after it is going to be data, and then you have a bunch of fields connected with ampersands. And what I've done is I've used the concatenate function to put this all together, and it's pulling it all from these gray fields, which are very easy for me to fill out, and it's all then done automatically.
Got it. And so it's actually not anything fancier than what you described on the concatenate tab before. It's just that there is multiple fields and and there's more information specified in the function.
Yeah, that's true. And what I did here, in part to make it easy for people to see, is I put everything in the order that it typically appears in a real URL. This campaign information is actually sitting right on the the actual AdWords editor ads information you would be uploading as well. Now, one thing that's curious, though, is I actually took it and put it in lowercase from the information where it's sitting in the ads tab, so that when it appears in the URL, it'll all be uniform in the way the computer expects it. That's one thing. The other thing that's probably worth noting is that when you have brackets around the word keyword, you're using keyword insertion in AdWords, and that's how you can put keywords into ads themselves, which a lot of people know, but you can also use that right in the destination URL. And here I'm concatenating that right into what I'm doing.
Interesting. Okay, so it's actually, you're actually concatenating a variable into the URL as the value, and then Google will fill in that variable for you.
Exactly.
That is very, very slick, my friend.
So, this whole spreadsheet I'll send along to you, Glenn, and you can make it available to everyone.
I will. Rob, this is phenomenal.
Thanks.
This is phenomenal, and I hope that, this video will be here, and you can watch it a couple of times if you have to. These are 4 very important skills. You can master them in an hour, and they can save you hours and hours every day while you are working on your AdWords account. If you would like Rob and the team to manage your pay-per-click accounts for you, please visit payperclickmuscle.com. payperclickmuscle.com. This is Dr. Glenn Livingston and Rob Soretsky, and I guess we're signing out. Thanks, Rob.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks.